Well, hey folks, Species7 here. Welcome back to the channel. Thanks so much for joining me today. We are here in Age of Engineering for the madly modified Minecraft. And what do we got here? Alrighty. I've added a hopper to our little cooker here, which, as you can see, I have filled with wood. And over here we have a tank that is draining through the bottom into this guy, a fluid trash can, because, well, we just don't need the creosote. We don't need this to keep stopping on us because it fills up with creosote. What have I done here? Well, what I've done there, I have to come over here to show first. I finished my CESU. I went out and killed a couple more creepers so that I could get the gunpowder, so that I could put it in the extractor and get the sulfur out of it, and a low voltage transformer, which is a fairly easy animal on its own. The two bat boxes that were there. Hey, buddy. You need me any eggs? Where are you, man? Uh-oh. I heard you. Oh, there you are. Oh, you bugger. You're chasing me in circles, aren't you? Do you have an egg for me? No? I don't know about you, Fred. So, if we go up here, we can see that as well as the second low voltage array, I threw the other two bat box in line. So we're now storing a total for our main machinery of 160,000. So, I mean, that's granted only just over half of what a CESU will do. But until we have crushed more of the wee creepers, a CESU is not in our future. So, here we go. What I want to do today is stop having to deal with the steel production in such a hands-on fashion, because I'm continuously grabbing the air cylinders, moving them into the furnace, moving them back. So today we are going to automate steel production. We have a full CESU. That's an excellent thing. Now, what I've done is I've split these into two groups. The other thing I did is I don't know why I built two heaters for each furnace. I thought I remembered from the Let's Play I did last year that that's what you needed to do. Well, good news, everyone. You don't. You only need the one, right? One electric heater. One blast furnace. Alright. So, what I want to do is turn that into this. This is fully automated. Alright? So to do that, we need some things. We need transfer nodes, we need transfer pipes, and we are going to need some hoppers. So, this is just to fill in that other thing. And we will, of course, need our universal fluid cells, in this case, full of air. Alrighty then. So, let's come over here and start with a little diggy-diggy. Because you gotta diggy-diggy a hole or two in this game. There we go. La 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 la. And we're gonna need to be... And we would like an entrance. There we go. Alright. That should do. So, transfer ducts, transfer pipes, all that stuff. If we have a look at how all that is created, let's say we go to our transfer node, it all goes back to these, which kind of all go back to these hopper ducts. Hopper ducts, real simple, aluminum ingots around a piece of wood, any type of plank. Now, aluminum ingots are bauxite. So if we take boom chakalaka, simple bauxite ore, And throw it into our macerator. I call it a macerator, but apparently most people call it a macerator. So we're going to try that. Alrighty. Welcome to morning. Alright. Oh, good enough. Good enough. A couple of bauxite dust. And if we cook that up, we get, ta-da, aluminum ingots. Which when I look here, they're all weird, eh? Tech Reborn, Lib Vulpus. So, how do I turn the silver ones into blue ones? I just throw all of my aluminum in there, and it turns them all blue. Yes, indeed, this is my aluminum oxidizing chamber. I have no idea, guys, why it does that. So, things we need. Well, the other thing we're going to need is to make some chests, because lots of stuff requires chests. I could use another one, I think. Oh, did I just grab the wrong one? Yes, I did. Sorry. There we go. So, let's do that, shall we? There we are, a couple of chests, always nice. Now, there you are. Those are hoppers. The other thing, now I want two of them because I want one normal hopper. The other one I'm going to turn into a grated hopper. And to do that, well, oddly enough, you need some iron bars. Iron bars, of course, are... I don't have any iron ingots. But 6 iron ingots in this pattern will give you iron bars, okay? Or in this case, of course, cobblestone walls. We'll have some of those, actually. Alright, so we have a hopper, and we have iron bars. We now have a grated hopper. Now, a grated hopper, the only difference is, and I'm going to need to steal something from one of these machines. Briefly. No one has any. That, admittedly, is less than convenient. I need an empty air cell, so I think we're going to have to... Oh, they're made of tin. And I don't have enough. You are very much upsetting me. Alright. Tin me. I'm afraid all of the cells I have are full of air. So... do-do-do-do-do. We shall with the forming of metal. Alrighty. And tin plates become tin item casings. Wow, diamond spikes. Alrighty, there we are. We now have some, as they say. No, I don't remember. Does this use glass? Probably, eh? It might use panes, actually. I think it may use panes of glass. Yes, that's what I think is the deal. Yeah. Alright, let's take you out of here. And let's see if we don't have some pans of glass. There they are. Yes, indeedy, wienereedy. Boom, chakalaka. And one universal fluid cell. Alright, which is all I need, thankfully. Waka chaka, in you get. Alright, oh, I don't require those. So, let us get on with this, shall we? Ah, I do require one more chest. My apologies, guys. My apologies. That's not gonna do. What are you doing? Sorry, it's the first time I've ever built a chest in Minecraft. Yeah, alrighty then. There we go. And a chest. Sure, we don't really need that door, actually. Let's put that away. Alright, here we go. So, we are going to want the, what do we got here? That's our furnace, that's our electric heater. So, we're going to want our chest down there. Boom. And into the chest, we are going to put our grated hopper. Boom. Alright, and into the grated hopper, we're going to put this. Now that's the only thing it will allow to pass through. On the side of the chest, we are going to put a transfer node. Now transfer nodes, incredibly handy, fairly easy to build. So, I showed you how to make these guys, hopper ducts. It all starts with that. So, take hopper ducts, add a hopper, some stone, and some redstone. And again, if you don't feel like cooking up stone, odds are, being in this mod pack, I don't know why I grabbed 4. You can do this. Boom. There's 3 stone. Alright. So, alright, so that's your stone, a little bit of redstone, and some of these transfer pipes. Now transfer pipes, just slabs, a couple of hopper ducts, and a piece of glass. So these are all inexpensive. Now, the old recipe, you used to get a stack of transfer pipe. But obviously, it's been slightly nerfed, so not a problem. Now what we're going to want to do here, which is that's my furnace. So that's where we're going to want to be loading these guys back into. Now, oh, what am I doing? I'm sorry. Come out of there. This is actually supposed to go out of the furnace. Which one's the furnace? That one is. Okie dokie. So, that's the one. We are going to want, where are they? Transfer pipe. Here we are. So, a piece of transfer pipe out the side and back up is what we'll hook to our hopper. So, we'll have a little crouch. And then where to grated hopper, there you are. Put you onto there, put our cell in there. Alright, now what we need to do is with the transfer node on the top, and the hopper duct. Now that's not actually connecting there, that's just sort of a bit of awkwardness. I don't know why. Alright, so now you can see we've got basically the same as this. Right? It's going to pull things straight up from there into there. And what it's going to pull is the empty air cylinders we just told this hopper you could accept. Which of course it's going to get out of here. So, the only other thing we need to do is find a way to get the full ones from there back into here. So, simple. Another transfer node. Piece of duct, or pipe. Another piece of pipe. And we're actually done. That is all there is. So, let's replace all of the bits we've ripped up. Okay. And now, oh, those are full, aren't they? Yes, they are. So we're going to put these directly into here. Now you'll see these go back down, and they are actually going to end up. Why have you not ended up there? They're in here. All right. Well, that's the graded hopper. Okay, why are they not into the chest? Alright, I'm sure that this was working yesterday when I put the other one together, so... I think I already did that. There should be a stack of steel or iron in here. Yeah, a couple, actually. Okay, the heat's starting to come up. Alright. To there. Of course, it's going to take a little while for these to come up to snuff. That's going to cook through that pretty quickery. So let's make sure that that's not our failing point. There we go. Lots of juicy. It takes so long for that first one to come up. Okay, so they... yeah, and into the compressor they go. So that seems to be all right. Okay. And 8. So that's definitely working. Our issue is it's not putting them into there. Alright, let's try something here. Sometimes it's just a matter of the order you put these things in. Okay. Okay, those are all gone. This guy's full. Alright, we're gonna have to let that run for a sec. Let's unload. I don't want these in the crafting station, actually. Alright, let's start pushing towards a little bit of calculator now, shall we? I think it's probably a good plan while we wait for the... at least they're up to heat. Very nice. Alright, let's see how that goes. How are you doing? Yeah, you're staying ahead of the game. So, calculator age, eh? Let's have a look. Age of engineering, the calculation age. So, peat-fired engines, not that big a fan. Or a coal generator. Well, let's have a look, shall we? Because what we're aiming for here is the atomic reconstructor. That's what's going to get us started. But we need a way to power it, right? Here's the unit here. It's not that big a deal to make, oddly enough. Triggers age 10. Oh, there we go. I was just gonna say, what? Yeah, we're not building that yet. Alright, so this is a little bit more complex. Now, steel plates are no big deal. Carbon plates are raw carbon mesh, which comes from raw carbon fiber, which comes from basically coal dust, 4 of them in a thing. So, we're going to need some coal. 1, 2. Alright. Let's take this and give it a mashing, shall we? Yes, indeed. Let us give it a mashing. Now, these should all be pretty much full without having to worry about adding power. And let's see what's going on over here. You have 10 cells. Why are they keeping them here? Instead of allowing them to go in here. Let's try changing this a little. Okay. What if we put the chest here? Okay. So the blast furnace, we want the empty cells to come out of there and go into here. So we should be able to do this. And then stick this in here. Then, if we take our transference node, put it there, and run the suitable ductations, oops, boom and boom, we should, in theory, uh-oh. I'm stuck in a hole. Alright. Okay, and it just added the cell. Alright, that's the problem. That is the problem. So, Let's solve that, shall we? And hatchet this up. Lovely. Alright, so boom. We want you on here. Whoopsie. We want you on there. We need to put an empty universal cell into you. And then transfer. Pipe. Pipe. Alright. We should now, boom, be in a position where all of this is automated. Sorry about that. I don't know how I managed to get it hooked up backwards. But there you are. There's the automation we were all looking for. Now, the only thing I'm kind of curious about here is... Okay, good. So that works. With that filter on there, it's not going to suck out all of the other things that are being produced. Now, I mean, we could, but then we'd have to leave access to the chest. So, there we are. Or we can just do this and clean it all up. What are you doing over here? Bunch of empty cells, eh? Okay, how many do you have? 9. And you're empty. So these belong to you. Oh, I guess when I broke everything down there, that's what happened. Alright, so as long as we have power, theory is, we should produce steel automatically. Alright. Of course, power is going to be the thing. She do use lots and lots of power. Oh, excuse me. My goodness. It's all the dust they're raising across the street, I think. All of their construction and such. Never-ending construction. Alright, that is a very nice thing. That's our first bit of automation done. And it is good. Now, let's get rid of you. And, oh, right, you're bricks. You're not going to go that easy, are ya? No. No, no, no. And I don't have straight stone because I don't need straight stone. Well. In you get. And you. What's the diorite I could have gotten rid of? Alright. Now, as I say, calculate. Let's figure this out where we're going. We want to work towards this guy. So, we need reinforced iron. Alright. So, reinforced iron is simply... some of that, and some of that. Well, and iron, but we'll get there. We'll get there. So, if we take 16 oak, well, doesn't have to be any oak, any cobble, and we use our calculator. Now, remember, for this to work, you got to kind of point it off into orbit. So let's do this, and let's do this. That will give us reinforced stone. Boom. Nice, eh? Now, if we add to our reinforced stone, I don't know, an equal amount, shall we say, of iron, we will get stone plus iron equals reinforced iron ingots. Rah-rah, sis boom boss, step 1. Now we need enriched gold, which is gold and redstone in, believe it or not, the calculator. So, gold. Let's do 1, a 2, a 3, a 4. We don't have a lot of gold. Okay. And that, look at the ceiling. So, And boom. Oh, 16 of them. Special. Alright, now of course we need to go for this guy. Which is a little more complicated. So steel plates, advanced alloy, and carbon plates. We're already working on the carbon plates. Steel plates, well, as you might have guessed, like all other plates, are simply this. How are you doing? Ooh, crushy, crushy, all the coal. Excellent. Excellent. Do-do-do-do. Now, I believe we simply want to do that. And then we simply want to do that. And then, what do we do? I think we compress it, don't we? Carbon plates? Yes, we need to now run these in the compressor. So, let's do that. Let's do that. We're going to end up using lots of that. So, even though I'm going to have enough plates when we're done this to build what we're originally building, yeah, that ain't the end by no means. There we are, a steel plate. Excellent. And well, the rest of these are taking their sweet bippity-boppity-boo, so let's move along. Moving right along. What else do we need? We need some of this black quartz from Actually Additions. So that would actually be this. 1, 2, 3, 4. And I think that you need to simply smelt it. Yes. So there we go. I would like to be able to do something with all these experience levels, just in case, you know, the unthinkable happens. But unfortunately, wow, you need to be up a little ways to start that. So, and those guys, actually, we have to get this other monkey built first. So, advanced alloys, eh? We need mixed metal ingots, which are iron plates, bronze plates, and tin plates. So, how are we doing in that? We have iron plates. We have bronze plates. We have no tin plates. So, that's something to add. 1, 2, 3, 4. Mr. Metal Former, make me some tin plates. You, still doing that. There we are. We have black quartz. Boom. Well, it's not going to work out evenly, unfortunately. There's our carbon plates. And there's our tin plates. So, now... to get our advanced alloy, we need to take all of those and make them into those and then compress them. So, if we do this, oops, it's the wrong order, isn't it? I think you go into the middle, iron on the top, tin on the bottom. There we are. That gives us 2 of those. We're going to need more, aren't we? This is rather costly. Rather costly indeed. So, and we're gonna need 2 more tin. And you're done. 1 coal dust. Good for you. I think I have more actually. Somewhere. There we are. No. Ooh. I thought I had more coal dust kicking about. I'm not seeing it. No, I guess not. That's okay. As I said, it is something we're going to need more of. My issue is, of course, I just don't really have that much. Yeah. The world has been hard on our coal supplies. Alright. Let's build us a couple more of these, shall we? Oops. Alright, now into the compressor you go. Let's check our steel production. Make sure this wasn't a total fail. Alright, seems to be plugging along quite well. That's full. That's full. Full. Making steel. Beautiful. Alright, so, like I said, our only issue now is really that we can't produce fuel quick enough. Okay, you're done. Get our 7. There we are. Boom. And slow process, man. But these guys are still burning, so we're all right there. How are we doing for juice here? Oh yeah. It's enough of a buffer. We actually completely fill all 4 of those units during the daytime. And there we are, 4 advanced alloy. Alright, we must be getting close now. We must be getting very, very close. So, we still need to build you, don't we? Oh, we need some iron ingots. Silly, silly iron ingots. Okay. Boom. What are we missing? What? Oh, we need a basic machine casing, man. Yikes. Iron plate. Oh, hey, I have one. Never mind. Here I'm thinking, great, we're going to end up shy like 2 iron plates again, aren't we? Boom. Oh, we still got to make you, don't we? So, boom. And 1 atomic reconstructor, man. Dun 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 dun. Excellent. However, there's also one other small problem. Now, yeah. And really? I have, yeah, I know, dude. Just give me a minute, will you? Yes, stop it. I need a redstone torch, man. A stick. I need a oh, you'll do. I hope. Don't mess me up because you're a treated stick, okay? Oh, are you serious? Alright, take the block. Make the board. Take the board. Make the stick. Take the stick. Make the frickin' redstone torch. Alright. Now, we require a block of anything. Stone. Certainly. I can accept that. There we are. Ooh, that's too close, isn't it? Alright, well, cobblestone. I can accept that. There we are. Now, I mean, obviously this isn't really the thing you want to... I'm pretty sure you can burn pretty much anything in here. It's getting there. Alright. And it will very slowly build up. We need to obviously build a better power source for it. And that is where we're going to get into Pete. Hello, Pete. Yes, indeed. Pete. Pete. No, that's not what we want. Bituminous Pete? I don't think so. Peat-fired engines, eh? It's all copper stuff. Generates RF from peat. Yeah, that's to make the carpenter. Alrighty, let's have a look in here. Peat from bog earth. Ah, he's looking up the wrong type. Here we go. Bog earth. Here we are. Bog earth. Right. Is sand, dirt, and a pail of water. Or a universal fluid cell of water. But sand. Okay. We'll take a sand. We'll take a dirt. We'll put one dirt up. We'll take a dirt. We'll put one dirt back in. Thank you. I guess we don't... Well, I suppose we want as much of it as we can. How about half a stack? Alright, and buckets of water. This I can do. There we go, buckets of water. Let's put the extras of these away. Shall we? Okay. Now, oh. One treated stick. Let's grab some water. Seems I somewhere along the line screwed up my water source. There we go. I guess I didn't grab it out of the middle. Alright, now let us do this. Let's move these in. Alright, you can't do that. So Alright, 1, 2, 3. Ah. And the last one. Alrighty, that should give us a good start. Excellent. Get rid of our surpluses. Alright, now we have bog earth. And bog earth, oh, I do need one of my buckets here. Actually, let's yeah, let's do that. Alright, let's find a place for this. Fred, did you make me any eggs yet, buddy? Where are you? There you are. Hey, man. You better make some eggs. I'm trying to find a second chicken. It's just not working, man. Just not working. Alright, now, I wonder if I can actually... Alright, well, let's see if that works. Now, I could fill the whole thing, but I guess I'd lose these then, wouldn't I? Oh, maybe not. Yep. Yeah, this is not the way I want to do this. Oh, well. I think I've just mucked up this water supply. So, there we go. Now, let's dig these out. What do we got? No, I don't have any. Darn. Oh, darn. Now I gotta fix up my water hole. How are we doing? Oh, we're way over time, aren't we? I'm going to fix up my little mess here. Oop. And next time around, we will get into some peat-fired engines. Oh, aren't you an unusual thing? No way. Okie dokie. I guess I should replant my... Oh, I did. I planted them down here. I made quad oaks. Boom, boom, boom. Nice. Alright, guys. I'm going to call the episode here. We have automated our steel production. And next time around, we will, well, hopefully lessen our dependency on coal. So, there you go. Hope you enjoyed the episode, folks. Till next time, this has been Species 7 for Age of Engineering. Take care of each other, folks. And ciao.